fact, we can't afford to have even foreigners in this country anymore. Regardless of what status, we can't have working visas because even in employment, there's a problem with illegal immigrants. And then there's a section of government that wants to further endorse lento yama illegal immigrants, or immigrants for that matter. It leaves you wondering, Guti, what is going on? Does government have a plan? I ask myself this. Do you think our government has a plan on how they are going to sort this thing out? Because I'm telling you now, government is not going to sort out Lentema illegal immigrants. It is us as South Africans that have to sort it out. We are the ones that have to make it uncomfortable for illegal immigrants to not have places to rent, to not have places where they can work, to not have places where they go to school, to not have places where they are running tuck shops or businesses, because we are not going to be supporting them.
Okay, people, many things are happening. Okay, many things are happening. Jacinta has cried out. She has cried out. She has vented out her anger. She's in anger now. She's boiling. Okay, people, this is what is happening now. Jacinta Zuma is in pain and she has cried out. She has cried out. She has cried out very badly. She has cried that every country should take back their people. That every country should come and collect your citizens, your nationals out of South Africa. Okay, from the video, that's what she has been crying. That their country, South Africa, is sponsoring, the Minister of Finance said they don't have money anymore to help South Africa grow their businesses, their educational facilities, and healthcare. That's what she's crying now. That South Africa has helped other countries, help businesses in other countries, people in other countries, but they cannot, help their own country and to stand. Jacinta. She's saying that there are over 20 million immigrants in South Africa that are not South Africans. So how are you going to do? That the South Africans are the ones to do what? They're the ones, to not stop in their march that immigrants should leave South Africa. That South Africans, are you getting me? Are you getting me now? South Africans, they are the ones to save themselves, that the government will not save them. Okay, so that was the development. So now let's get deep into the real talk. Jacinta Zuma, you're a beautiful woman. You're a fine girl. You are, you're good. You're intelligent. You speak English very well. It shows you're educated and you went to school. So on that note, let's talk business. Let's talk things. Now, this is what is there. Okay. Now, if there are over 20 million inhabitants who are made of, immigrants from different countries, they are there illegally and they are there documentarily or legally. Now, let me take this. What I want to say before I proceed with what Jacinta just cried out, into social media or on social media. Now, for every country to stand, they must make sure they limit those who come into their country. What the South Africans are demanding for and crying for is legit. And to say the truth, the government has a hand in what they are doing. There's an arm of the government that is supporting them, because they have come to an area where they cannot more breathe. They have been choked by the immigrants, and the government cannot more. So the best way for the government to have a limit on immigration, the people have to go out so that they can bring in laws. These are sponsored things. They are sponsored. To me, I think they are sponsored because no major move have been taken by the government to stop the xenophobic attacks on immigrants. No major move. So to me, I think the government is my personal view. Okay, I think the government is behind it. Every government in every nation wants the citizen to live happily and enjoy. South Africa is rich, is blessed. They have everything that that every other European country has. They have them. Now, the immigrants that goes there, they go there to work, to make money. I watched a video how one foreigner was saying the South Africans are lazy, that they are lazy people. They were being interviewed on E-News. He said they are lazy, that even the South Africans know that they are lazy. So when a foreigner comes into South Africa, they are coming in to make money. They are coming in to work hard, to not sleep, so they can carry the money, export it, transfer it, and send it to their country to help their brothers and sisters. And once they see that the place is good, they will make sure they import their own brothers and sisters from their country, be it friends or whatever, to come and stay. And furthermore, they also create an agency that says you can come to South Africa through this agency and you pay so amount of money to get into the country. And there are many Nigerians who does that. There are many South Africans. There are many South Africans who does that. There are many Ghanaians. There are many Malawians who does that to make sure that their brothers come there, have a beautiful stay, make some money, and take care of their families. That's what's happening. Now the government can no more control this. It can no more control the coming of immigrants from different countries. And some of those immigration officers in the border areas of South Africa, but the border towns between Malawi and South Africa, Zimbabwe and South Africa, Namibia and South Africa, most of these immigrants pass through those border areas, and they give bribes to those South African policemen and women, and they give bribes to those South African immigration officers. So it's not, it's people are feeding large from these immigration issues, from these illegal immigrants that are coming to the country. How did you come to the country? How did you come? Because by air you cannot come if you're illegal. You must have a passport. You must have an e-visa given to you by the South African embassy or consular. You must have, a stay. But if it's by road, then there's no way. You don't need even a visa to come. They just stamp your passport and tell you to come in. So Jacinta, you are crying. It's a legal cry. I understand. But the way people used your match and match for illegal immigrants to live is bad. It has turned out to a a bloody kind of manifestation which is not applauded. I don't support that. Donald Trump created ICE. Okay. Immigration what? Center. Okay. That those who don't have documents, because when he came, he said that's what is, when Donald Trump was elected as president in the United States, he said he's going to make sure all those who don't have documents, who are not legally, documented to stay in America, they will be deported, and many of them will be deported. Many of them has been arrested, and they are in the ICE center in, I think that was Texas. They are there. Many of them are there waiting for their deportation. So because he knows that most of these illegal immigrants, when they commit crimes. The crime waves is high. They want to do everything to get money, either get into drugs, or they want to do any kind of menial jobs, no matter how risky it is. They want just to make money, to make a life. So Jacinta, I understand you. Okay, so the government of South Africa, this is a means for you to change the country. But now use the right means to change it. The people of South Africa, this is the right time for you to change your country. But use the right strategy. No violence. You people started with violence. Look at the violence now. Shops were being burnt. Okay, businesses have been closed down. Businesses have been looted. And now South Africans, they say South Africans cannot demonstrate without looting. So it's just funny. So thank you for watching this my video. Please do well to subscribe, okay? And we pray that South Africa, the people should find some understanding and have sense for tomorrow. Thank you.